When was the last time you sat in silence? Not scrolling, not thinking, just being? We live in a world that praises speed. The faster we respond, the quicker we climb, the louder we are, the more attention we get. But I learned it's the hard way, that peace doesn't reside in noise. It lives in the pause, in the breath, in the quiet space between two thoughts. Many years ago, I was not a monk. I was a man like many others, chasing success, approval, a sense of worth. But one moment changed me. An old man in a remote village with nothing but a bowl and a bamboo mat smiled at me with a calm that I, with all my possessions, had never felt. I asked him, "How are you so at peace?" He answered, "Because I stopped looking for it outside." Inner peace is not something you stumble upon. It is something you return to, because you were born with it. But along the way, we clutter it with expectations, regrets, and unspoken fears. Let me share what I've learned on this journey. We all think we're running out of time, so we rush. But the truth is, time isn't the enemy. Our attachment to outcomes is. I've watched monks spend 3 hours sweeping a stone path, not to clean, but to be present with each stroke. What if you live today not as a race, but as a ritual? Slow down. When you eat, taste. When you walk, feel. When you speak, mean it. We believe everything our mind says, but your mind is like the wind. It moves, shifts, changes direction. If every gust determined your path, you'd never arrive. Meditation taught me this. Sit with your thoughts like you'd sit beside a river. Let them pass. Don't chase, don't judge, just watch. Soon you'll find that beneath the surface chatter is a deep silence, and in that silence is peace. One of the heaviest burdens I carried was the pain others gave me. I thought holding on to it gave me power, but it only gave me scars. Forgiveness is not saying what they did was right. It's saying you choose not to let it define you anymore. When I forgave, truly forgave, I felt as if a chain around my heart had snapped. You can't be at peace when you're at war with your past. Peace doesn't come when you have more. It comes when you need less. In the monastery, we have 3 robes, 1 bowl, and no mirror. Yet I've never seen more smiles than I do among these walls. The more you declutter your life, your space, your mind, your relationships, the clearer you see what truly matters. Ask yourself, what can I let go of today? A grudge, a fear, an item, an expectation? Each thing you release makes space for peace. You've been searching out there, in books, jobs, people, titles, but peace was never out there. It was here, in your breath, in this moment, in you. Close your eyes, take 1 deep breath. That's the doorway. Open it again and again. And remember, you don't need to become a monk to find inner peace. You just need to become more you. May you find the silence within the noise, the stillness in motion, in the peace you've always carried, waiting patiently to be heard.